y'all, I'm telling y'all, man, don't let nobody do that to y'all, man. Y'all shake hands, bro. I'm telling y'all gotta do that, bro. Like right now, like I'm telling y'all gotta do that, bro. It's gonna be a problem with me. Shake hands, bro. Shake hands, bro. Shake hands, y'all. Shake hands, bro. That's it, bro. Yo, nah. Now look. They want y'all to be enemies. Now look. He can't even stop smiling. Put your hand back out, bro. He gonna shake it this time, I promise you. Put your hand back out, bro. He gonna shake it, bro.
I'm back with today's Harvey's hero, Ibn Ali Miller, who's a hero because not only did he break up a fight between two teenagers, he got them to shake hands minutes later. And those boys are joining us now. Please welcome Jamar and Sheldon. Let me ask you something, Jamar, Sheldon. Do you remember what you two were fighting about?
Yes.
What was it?
Well, we was fighting over a female because, yeah, it's a female.
Yeah.
So he texted me, we had a few words, and then while we was on the bus, it was our friends. They was egging us on, like people that don't even take our bus, hopped on our bus just to see us fight.
And when he got off the bus, like, you know, I took my jacket off, he took his jacket off, and like, you know, we had a little argument, like, when we was in the street, and like, everybody else was just laughing, like, they was happy to see us fight.
Yeah. Let me ask you this part. What did you think when Ali stepped in the middle?
When Mr. Ali stepped in, like, you know, I was mad at the time, but I stopped being mad, and I took heed to what he was saying, and what he was saying was really bold words. Like, it really meant something to me, because coming from a man is different than coming from a woman. And I never really had that. Like, my dad was around, but, like, he wasn't around, and my mom left me when I was little, so when he was talking, like, it meant something to me. It was real special what he had to say.
See, now what he's saying is, if more of us would go back and give them that tone, give them that viewpoint. A lot of young dudes ain't never really, they grow up with their mom, their aunt, their grandma. They don't really hear a man's tone. It's different, man. You know the cool part, Sheldon and Jamal? Y'all was open to an option. You're two pieces of greatness in the making. You could be on TV one day. You could own a business one day. You could own a rim shop one day. That's what's in you. And I'm listening to y'all's voice. You're articulate young men. Y'all got vocabulary. What's up with that? Let me ask you something. They say that you all said this experience changed your life. How?
It changed my life because before, like, if it wasn't for Mr. Ali, and I thank you for this, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be where I'm at now. And like,
And it changed my life because I had to become the man of the house at a very young age. And when I had to become a man of the house, I had to take care of my little brother. So even though I was becoming a man of the house, I was still feeding off that manly figure. So I thought about, hey, let me try JROTC. Let me try that. So when I tried that, I was looking for a man to let me know, like, it's always a positive way out of things.
Yeah.
So he taught me how to be a citizen and stuff like that, but the only problem about it was that he don't come where I come from. Mr. Ali comes from where I come from, and he still wanted to help me.
Yeah.
So that's why, and he made me, that's why I want to go to college, because Mr. Ali showed me that it's like a cycle. My little brother looks up to me, so what I do, he gonna do.
Yeah.
And what he does, his kids is gonna do.
That's right.
And so on for so forth. So if I do right, it's starting off a good cycle.
That's exactly right.
I want to say thank you, Mr. Ali.
Is there anything, Ali, you want to say?
To these two young men, and to also any other young men who are watching, to know to love God first, because a man without God is no man at all. Secondly, to have reverence for your parents, irregardless of any of their shortcomings. And after that, love yourself. Really, really have a deep, deep, sincere love for yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody else.
It's hard. It's hard. You know, folks, listen, there's so much hope for these two young men, Jamar and Sheldon, to go far and become real leaders in their country, but in their communities first.